Hello everybody and welcome to Barry's Thoughts, July 2021. We've had a crazy year so far. In February, we broke all cold records and we were down below zero here in North Texas, and that's unheard of down here. We lost pretty much all our landscaping in the front of the house, so we had to replant everything, and that's what that looks like. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. And then in May, we had tremendous amounts of rain and a very cool May. And even so far now into the middle of the summer, it's still been relatively cool for here in Texas. So it's been an interesting year, really, really crazy. And we're finally back in church. We had our first church service on July 4th. So we're back in the groove again, which is sort of nice. I really enjoy playing for church and playing the hymns and the people singing and playing the preludes and postludes and all that stuff. We haven't started the choir yet. We'll do that next month. Last month was my mother's 90th terrestrial birthday, and this month is my mother's 4th celestial birthday. And if you know, that means she passed away 4 years ago. She's the reason I started this YouTube channel, so I'm hoping somewhere it's beaming up there and she's still watching. Hope so. Anyway, in just a minute, we're going to be taste testing some really good stuff. We've got some really fun Oreos, s'mores, and an unnamed Oreo that's red, white, and blue for the 4th. And then Fruit Loops Pop Tarts and red, white, and blueberry Pop Tarts. Plus, you'll get to see the Russells. They're around here somewhere. We just got through a crazy flash thunderstorm that just came out of nowhere. And Edison, the bigger one, he starts literally trembling when the storms come. And so he's going to be with us upstairs, and hopefully he'll settle down by then. I'll make sure he's okay by then. But anyway, let's go upstairs and let's look at some new treats from Oreos. Whoa, did you hear that? Wow. Thunder's still going on here. So let's go upstairs, and I will wait until this thunderstorm passes so we can settle everything down and check out some new treats here in Texas. Well, welcome back. Here we are in the media room with DC Edison, and over here, AC Tesla. And they are so excited because they know we're going to look at some treats. Okay, like I promised, first, I'm really curious about this because I saw this in the store. It is the Pop Tarts treats, and I have no idea what this is going to be like. You know, Pop Tarts are sort of muted in their flavor anyway, but this should be interesting. Come on, guys, settle down. We're going to try this out. Pop Tarts. Fruit Loop Pop Tarts. Okay, look at this. I thought maybe they'd stick Fruit Loops onto the icing part. Well, what they've done, I don't know if you can see that, they've stamped what looks like Fruit Loops onto it. And let's see what it tastes like. You can taste, oh wow. You can taste the fruitiness, very fruity. Fruit Loops Pop Tarts, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a piece. A piece of that? Doesn't like that. You wanna try it? They're so picky. It's actually quite good. It's almost lemony. You know that Fruit Loops are sort of lemony anyway, lemony orange. That would wake you up in the morning, I think. That's pretty good. I'm surprised, though, that they didn't put actual Fruit Loops stick it on. I guess that'd be too hard to do. They'd fall out all over the place. But pretty good. Okay. So let's look at the other. Now, I've already had these because I was so curious about them. This is the red, white, and blueberry. And what they've done, they've made the outside sort of like a red velvet. That's the red part. Icing is the white, and then the inside is the blueberry. And on top of that, they did red, white, and blue, well, red and white. No, red and blue sprinkles. So inside, and this is really good. This is one of the best Pop Tarts I've ever had. And I've had quite a few back in the 60s. If you like blueberry, this is really good. Really blueberry. Like I said, Pop Tarts are usually muted in flavor, but these two are really good. You want to try that, sweetie? That one will sort of take. Eat that? Okay. All right, well, he sort of wants it. You want a piece? Okay, they like this one, and I do too. Red, white, and blueberry Pop Tarts. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to look at the Oreos. This is the s'mores Oreos, and this is already my second bag. I've already eaten a whole bag. You wonder why I've got a belly on me. That's why. I love my treats. And this is really good. What they've done, the outside cookie is it's a graham cracker. And then the inside has that sort of a marshmallowy cream with chocolate cream. So it does give a pretty good representation of s'mores. Okay, now guys, you're just going to get a piece of the cookie. Okay, you've had those before. That's really good. If you like s'mores, this is as close as you're ever going to get to in a cookie. I would suggest getting some of these. They're really nice. And finally today, as I'm talking with food in my mouth, these Oreos that have no name, except it just says red, white, and blue layers of cream with popping candy. And these have the regular chocolate cookie, but inside is a red, white, and blue layer, which is really pretty neat. I've had one of these before, and they're okay. The popping candy is a bit muted. Back about 3-4 years ago when I had my Jack Russell Murphy, we sat in this very room and we taste tested the popping candy Oreos back then. That was in July of, I'm going to guess, 2017 or 2018, and they really popped. These barely do. They have it in there, but it's not anything like the other ones were. Oh, these are for the dog. Yeah, there you go. Little piece. Little piece. Big piece for Barry. The only thing the only thing that saves this is the standard cookie flavor, that Oreo chocolate. That's good. But the inside is just sweet. It has no real, it's not like vanilla, or it's not like, if they'd have made the inside like raspberry or, I don't know, blueberry or a real vanilla, but it's just that standard frosting flavor. If they'd have done a flavor inside, it would have been fantastic. It's good. And the popping candy is sort of there, but not like those ones that Murphy and I tried out about 3 or 4 years ago. The s'mores are a lot better. So anyway, that's our taste testing for today with my 2 Russells, Tesla, and, get out of that, sweetie, and Edison down there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk with this in my mouth. Our next review is going to be really fun. We're going to look at some weird soda pop. All kinds of weird flavors. And we'll be coming to you with that probably next month in August, my birthday month. And that's it for today. So until then, we'll say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Give me a Barry kiss. Ooh, he's a licker. Yeah, I should have called him Lick. And this is Edison. Edison, come on up with Barry. There he is. You Barry kiss? Oh, geez. I didn't want your whole tongue in my mouth. I just wanted a little kiss. Okay? All right. See you soon. This is Barry Krueger saying goodbye for now.